The trailers are lined up, the motors are running, and it's race day here at Thunder Mountain Raceway just outside of Kelowna. Now today on Sports Uncut, we're going behind the scenes to learn what it takes to race these cars and have fun while you're doing it.
I'm going to be doing round by noon today. Okay? It's 10:30.
The track is wet from a little rain overnight, so talk about what you're doing to get it into race condition.
We have some wet spots. We're trying to put some heat into them to take the moisture out.
There's like a tar substance that you put down on the track?
It's a compound that adheres to the track, and then when you walk on it, if you get it really good, it'll pull your shoes.
They're pulling some tires behind a vehicle as well. What's that doing?
We're just trying to generate some heat. A lot of times people think we're putting down rubber, but we're not. We're just trying to generate some heat.
Well, it's a little tedious then, doing this work.
Yeah, we had it all ready to go yesterday, and then the skies opened up.
And so hopefully we'll be racing soon. We're here with Perry and the Little Shaker. And Perry, you were saying you've been racing this car since 1981?
Yeah, that's right. The first race ever down the track was in Spokane, Washington at the World Finals, and it was pretty scary for me, but it went down the track and I had fun and I was hooked and never quit.
I've had the car itself since 1985. It was a street car and then a bracket car and blah, blah, blah. And the past 5 years it's turned into this.
How much has it evolved with the technology growing as you've gone through the sport?
Well, in the early 80s, we had a bolt on the floor that we would adjust so our gas pedal wouldn't go down too far and we would go quick enough for the class.
You're one of the kind of top drivers out here at Thunder Mountain, right?
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was champion for the last 2 years. So yeah, it's working out really well and having a lot of fun, so that's why we're here.
What got you into racing a snowmobile?
Oh, just always been into sledding, snow sleds, and even tried grass drags. And just done it since I was a kid, really.
I started racing as a kid when I was 8 years old, so we've slowly progressed to a quicker and quicker car, but it's kind of, I grew up at this track watching my dad race and stuff, so it's kind of born into me.
First call hopefully in about 15 to 20 once the VHC is down and had a chance to do its thing. Have a good day and race hard and safe. Thank you, guys.
This is a pretty nice looking vehicle. It looks like it goes really fast.
It's a big block Chevy engine, 454. The big shiny chrome thing that's on top there is what a 671 Jimmy blower they call it. And that also increases another 420 cubic inches of air mass.
It's a 400 cubic inch injected on alcohol, small block Chev. And then I have a throttle stop to slow the car down a little bit because it's too violent. When it leaves, it pulls the wheels so hard that I can't steer it.
This is the gas and this is the brake.
You don't have to shift or anything? No.
This just shuts it off and that just shuts it off. It's not like an alcohol motor at all. It's heat put to the core. It's basically a lawnmower motor.
It's a big block Chevy engine, and it's 600 cubic inch, and it's now putting out 945 horsepower. So yeah, that's a lot of horsepower.
You don't have a lot of room under there, so what type of engine do you have?
It's a 670 Rotax.
This is a 73 Vega. It's got a blown big block 540 in it. It was dynoed at a little over 1,000 horsepower.
Did you build this car yourself?
Yes, yeah. It took 6 years to put the pieces together before 1981.
He also built it himself from the ground up. He is a bodyman by trade, so the paint job is show quality. He did it all himself.
The cars are lined up, they're ready to go, and after a bit of a wait due to some water on the track, we're going to get to some drag racing action. Talk about the burnout at the start of the run, the importance of that.
You burn out for a certain length of time, and that gets the tires to where they're nice and sticky, and that is the secret to drag racing. It's getting off the line fast.
We'll do the burnout past the starting line to get nice 2 fresh black burnout marks. And then when I back up, the guy behind me tries to aim me right on those burnout marks, so that's the freshest hot rubber.
I usually do what's called a dry hop, which I let the trans brake go in the burnout, and I just set the tires to see if it's going to wheel stand or not, if it's hooked or not.
How much fun is that burnout?
Lots of fun. Lots of fun. The whole thing, till you get to the end, is fun.
If we weren't allowed burnouts, I'd quit. It's great. When you get all that smoke inside, oh, it's great. Yeah, get your adrenaline going.
It's as much fun as the launch, right? Of course, you're sitting there and the car's full of smoke and everything, and you're choking and gagging, but it's still fun.
It's really hard to stop doing the burnout. You just want to hang it out there and let her go for a little bit. Makes for good pictures and filming, but it gets pretty pricey to buy new tires all the time.
The car's completely full of smoke, and I couldn't reach my door handle, so I was tied in too tight, and I couldn't get to my door, so it was kind of going down, smoke in the car too.
Makes it a bit interesting, right?
Just another day at the office.
What's the feeling like when you take off the line?
Well, it pushes you back in the seat. There's no doubt about it. But having a car that's specifically built for racing like this, they go pretty straight.
When you let that trans brake button go, it feels like you've been rear-ended by a semi-trailer truck, because you're just instantly going fast.
Right.
I'm about 6,000 RPM. And I go to the button and it just hits hard and pulls back. And it feels really good.
Just imagine sitting at a stoplight in a Honda Civic and somebody in a full-size pickup runs into the back of you at about 50 miles an hour. That's about the same thing.
With the car, you have the seat when you get pushed back. With this little dealie, you don't have anything when you get jerked back off the start line. So do you have to hold on pretty tight to those things?
Just hang on, yeah, hang on. Good grip.
In the cars, you're enclosed, but here you have the wind basically hitting you. So what's that rush like as opposed to being in the car?
It'll keep your helmet knocked back in the cage pretty good, and if you happen to turn your head to the side, you know, if you're just looking for the other racer, you'll have a hard time bringing your head back around forward again.
Oh wow, so you don't want to do that too much then?
Not too much. It's fun, but you kind of got to, know your limits.
How fast does it get going?
The fastest we've done so far is about 117 miles an hour.
Last time out, it ran just over 114 miles an hour.
It's gone 891 at 155.
It's gone 523 is its best pass.
How many miles an hour are you going on that?
Probably 170-ish, somewhere around there.
Have you scared yourself yet?
Yeah, at Ashcroft last year, I did a 360 at 146 miles an hour. Yeah.
We run 120 miles an hour in just under 6 seconds.
Normally we run a quarter-mile track, and we can get the quarter mile about 7 seconds flat, just shy of 200 mile an hour.
685 at 120 miles an hour.
We're here with the starter, and talk about your job.
Well, my job is to line the cars up on the starting line and make sure they get a good light and make a good pass down the track.
Talk about the tree here and the importance of that and what it does.
Okay, well the top bulb, this is where it's called the pre-stage bulb. You roll up to that, and then they roll another 7 to 8 inches, and they activate the stage bulbs. And then I wait about 2 to 4 seconds, and I press the start button, and it comes down amber, 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 green. And they take off down the track, and if they leave early, the little red light comes on and they're done for the day.
What do you like about your job?
I got the best seat in the house. I love doing it. It's my 13th year doing the starting, and I was lucky enough a few races ago, they gave me a lifetime membership up here, so they're stuck with me forever. They're going to put my ashes on the starting line.
Looked like a solid run out there for you.
Yeah, really good. It hooked hard, and I got a 003 light, which is wicked. So I'm happy with that. It ran where it's supposed to run.
How did it go?
Well, actually, it turned out real good. My reaction times are good this morning. The car's pulling good speeds, good time on the track. And yeah, it's good traction considering we had lots of rain this weekend.
It looked like it went a little squirrely at one point.
Yeah, it actually left the starting line pretty good. That was our main worry. It hooked up and it started moving pretty good, and then right around the gear change it started to move over a little bit, and I think I might have personally been driving it over. It wasn't the car moving, so it becomes a fine line of how much movement's too much. But that one, it didn't feel too bad, and I felt pretty comfortable, so I stayed with it a little bit. Track felt really good, so I wasn't too worried about it there.
Everything seemed good. Did the good burnout. It was really good. And let go of the button, pulled second gear, and it was going towards the center line. It's game over. Right. Just left it. But best 60-foot the car ever did. I think I just pulled second gear, and then no, I'm not correcting this. Because you pull the steering wheel, and then the car does a circle, and we ain't going there yet.
Chelsea, I'm going to be riding with your dad in this car. Tell me what I'm in for.
You're in for quite a ride. It's going to launch real hard. It's going to wheel stand for you, usually at least a foot, foot and a half in the air. The front wheels are off the ground. So
Yeah, I heard the launch is the part that really gets you.
yes. The launch will be the fun part. Yeah, I'd hold on if I was you.
Oh, there it goes. That's the car I'm going to be riding in. That's loud. I'm going to be getting in that and riding in it. That's scary. Here we go.
Snug enough?
Yeah, feels like it.
Feel good?
I hope. Here we go. Now I'm getting nervous. I wasn't nervous before. I get nervous before every time. Yeah? Yeah, you get the jitters. Yeah. Yep. So here we are, we're lined up, we're ready to go, and I am now getting nervous. I wasn't nervous before, but now that I heard the vehicle and everyone's lining up to watch me, now I'm nervous. I was told to keep my head back, because when it kicks off the line, if your head's forward, it's gonna be put back into the seat, and that could hurt. So I have to make sure to keep my head back off the line, because the car is gonna jump because there's so much power. So here we go. He said he took it easy on me, but that didn't feel like it was going easy. That was incredible. My stomach went whoop right up, and my face was probably just the most ridiculous face you have ever seen. So we'll see on the GoPro, but that was a lot of fun. It's going pretty good.
Did you hear how fast it was?
No, how fast was it?
6.11 at 112 miles an hour.
And that's easy? That's going easy on me?
Cargo's fast.
The cargo's faster, apparently. Oh. Whew, I have everything on me. What's that? He didn't take it easy on me? Well, that's good. I didn't want him taking it easy on me. So, oh, my legs are like shaking. My hands are shaking. That was pretty incredible, though. Richard, 112 miles per hour, you said you took it easy on me. If you weren't taking it easy on me, what would have been the time?
Well, it's gone 117 miles an hour, and it's been in the 590s, so it goes a little quicker. I didn't take it that easy on you.
That's good. I didn't want you to. That launch was pretty incredible.
Yeah, not bad. You know, it's done a little bit better again, but I thought, you know, I'd give you your money's worth and make sure you remembered it, so.
Yeah, I'm sure your face was pretty calm, but on that launch, my face was one of sheer terror, I think.
You get used to it. You do get used to it, yeah.
They were saying I'd be hooked now, but I don't know if I could drive quite yet, but maybe being a passenger a few more times.
Yeah, before you know it, you'll want to have your own car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks for letting me join in. That was excellent.
Anytime. I like having a passenger.
Thank you.
You betcha.
Well, my race is over. I'm calming down a bit, I think. My hands aren't as shaky as when I jumped out of that vehicle. We want to thank everyone up here at Thunder Mountain Raceway for having us up today and giving us access to pretty much everywhere on the grounds. It was absolutely amazing, a treat to get to know all these riders. That's it for Sports Uncut from here at Thunder Mountain Raceway. We'll see you next time.